In the storied history of the NHL, few playoff series have etched themselves into the collective memory of fans quite like the epic showdown between the Vancouver Canucks and the Boston Bruins in the 2011 Stanley Cup Finals. This clash of titans transcended the confines of sport, evolving into a dramatic saga filled with twists, turns, and unforgettable moments that would resonate for years to come. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of this historic matchup, we uncover a tapestry woven with passion, rivalry, controversy, and ultimately, heartbreak. The 2011 Stanley Cup Finals marked the first appearance in the championship round for the Vancouver Canucks since 1994, when they fell short to the New York Rangers in a thrilling 7-game series. On the other hand, the Boston Bruins had not won the Stanley Cup since 1972, making their journey to the finals a long-awaited opportunity to bring the coveted trophy back to Boston. The build-up to the series was intense, with fans on both sides eagerly anticipating a showdown between two talented and hungry teams. The stage was set for an epic battle as the Canucks, boasting a potent lineup led by the dynamic Sedins, faced off against the bruising Bruins, known for their physicality and defensive prowess. The road to the finals was fraught with challenges for both franchises, each overcoming formidable opponents and adversity along the way. From thrilling overtime victorias to hard-fought serious battles, both teams displayed the resilience and determination that define playoff hockey at its finest. The Vancouver Canucks entered the 2011 playoffs as the top seed in the Western Conference, having dominated the regular season with a league-leading 117 points. Led by Henrik and Daniel Sedin, who finished first and second in league scoring, respectively, the Canucks boasted a high-powered offense and a strong defensive core anchored by goaltender Roberto Luongo. Meanwhile, the Boston Bruins entered the playoffs as the third seed in the Eastern Conference, relying on a balanced lineup and the stellar goaltending of Tim Thomas to navigate their way through the postseason. In the opening salvo of the series, fans were treated to a spectacle of skill and intensity as the Canucks and Bruins clashed in a fierce contest for supremacy. The energy in the arena was palpable as players left everything on the ice, battling for every inch of space and every opportunity to seize the advantage. Amidst the breathtaking displays of athleticism, however, controversy reared its head with a contentious incident between Canucks forward Alex Burrows and Bruins center Patrice Bergeron, adding an extra layer of intrigue to an already heated rivalry. The rivalry between the Canucks and Bruins reached a boiling point in Game 1 of the series when Canucks forward Alex Burrows became embroiled in controversy. Early in the game, Burrows appeared to bite the finger of Bruins forward Patrice Bergeron during a scrum, sparking outrage and debate among players, coaches, and fans. Despite the incident, Burrows escaped punishment, further fueling the animosity between the two teams and setting the stage for an emotionally charged series. As the series progressed, each game unfolded like a chapter in an epic saga, replete with moments of triumph and despair. From clutch goals to spectacular saves, the action on the ice kept fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the next twist in the narrative. Yet, amidst the drama and excitement, it was the Bruins who seemed to gain the upper hand, capitalizing on key opportunities and imposing their will on their opponents with a ferocity that bordered on relentless. One of the most memorable moments of the series came in Game 2, when Bruins goaltender Tim Thomas made a spectacular save on Canucks forward Daniel Sedin in overtime to preserve a crucial victory for Boston. Thomas's heroics became emblematic of the Bruins' gritty style of play and their refusal to back down in the face of adversity. The save swung the momentum of the series in Boston's favor and set the stage for a pivotal Game 3 showdown in Boston. One of the defining moments of the series came in Game 3, when a bone-crushing hit on Bruins forward Nathan Horton sent shockwaves through both teams. The thunderous impact reignited tensions between the two sides, igniting a firestorm of emotion and intensity that would define the remainder of the series. As Horton lay motionless on the ice, the Bruins rallied around their fallen comrade, channeling their aggression into a display of unity and resolve that bordered on awe-inspiring. The hit on Nathan Horton, delivered by Canucks defenseman Aaron Rome early in the first period of Game 3, changed the complexion of the series and sparked controversy. Rome was subsequently ejected from the game and later suspended for the remainder of the finals, leaving the Canucks shorthanded on defense and adding fuel to the fire of the already intense rivalry between the two teams. Horton's injury galvanized the Bruins, who went on to win Game 3 and take a commanding 2-1 series lead. As the series approached its climax, the pressure mounted on the Canucks to deliver a championship victory on home ice. Yet, despite their best efforts, they found themselves unable to match the Bruins' relentless onslaught, succumbing to defeat in a heartbreaking Game 7 loss that left players and fans alike stunned and disheartened. In the aftermath of the series, the city of Vancouver was left to grapple with the bitter taste of defeat, mourning the loss of a dream that had seemed so close within reach. Game 7 of the 2011 Stanley Cup Finals will forever be remembered as one of the most dramatic and emotionally charged games in NHL history. The Canucks entered the game with high expectations, buoyed by the support of their passionate fans and the opportunity to capture their first-ever Stanley Cup on home ice. However, the Bruins had other plans, jumping out to an early lead and never looking back en route to a decisive 4-0 victory. The loss was a crushing blow for the Canucks and their fans, who had hoped to celebrate a championship, but instead were left to ponder what might have been. Despite the disappointment, however, there remained a sense of pride and admiration for the journey that had brought the Canucks to the brink of glory. For players and fans alike, the memories forged during those intense battles would endure as a testament to the passion, dedication, and indomitable spirit of hockey at its highest level. Though the outcome may have been shrouded in disappointment, the legacy of the 2011 Stanley Cup Finals would live on as a testament to the thrill and drama of playoff hockey, forever etched into the annals of NHL history. The 2011 Stanley Cup Finals left an indelible mark on the legacies of both the Vancouver Canucks and the Boston Bruins. For the Canucks, the loss served as a bitter pill to swallow, but also as a source of motivation to return to the finals and redeem themselves in the years to come. Meanwhile, the Bruins' victory cemented their place in NHL history and provided a cathartic moment for their long-suffering fan base, who had waited nearly 4 decades for another championship. The series remains a touchstone for hockey fans everywhere, a reminder of the passion, drama, and unpredictability that make the Stanley Cup playoffs truly special. What did you guys think of this epic showdown? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.